Kyle, we're about out of the 895 Cup defeat against York City Knights today. Was it a case of leaving us too much to do after that first half performance?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't believe you could do that with any team in the league, and yeah, simply we just start with the right intensity, and ultimately it's going to cost you, and it did.
Was there any indication that the first half performance was coming at all, like to train this week or today or anything?
No, not at all. The lads always stick their hand up. They're always train well and train hard. It's a learning curve, isn't it? There's a difference in intensity and consistency that I expect. So ultimately today wasn't that the way you start a game. So it'll get fixed next week.
A few changes that you made today, including bringing the two young St Helens lads. Owen Dagnall, what a try that was. But yeah. What were your overall impressions of the two last performances?
I think they showed a lot of courage, didn't they? Even when the game looks like it's lost or gone, still trying, still threatening, still taking the opposition on, trying to find a way to win. And I don't expect anything less, really. I know the system they come up through, and that's what's expected of them. So yeah, really good. Like I said, hopefully they benefited from it as well, because yeah, they really turned up.
It was a bruising affair today. We lost Tom Inman, as well as Louis Jouffre got a substitute as well. Was that tactical, or did he pick up a knock?
Yeah, it was tactical. We've got players in the squad as well who can offer us things, so we use that.
We've won the second half, 4 tries to 2. Have you seen enough in the performance in that second half to give us a good going in next week in the league game?
Absolutely. I'm not going to get carried away, because you're going to lose some games. I've seen enough in the last 2 months that you can win a game, and yeah, there's points today where you could see that if we understood how to build that pressure, how to cut out the odd error or discipline. That we might have got back into it, but ultimately you got to give credit to York. They played well. They stuck to the stuff, and fair play. I think they quite clearly deserve it.
The players that missed out today, the likes of Ben Crooks, Brandon Douglas, will we see them next week, or is that too early to say?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, I think you understand the size of squad we've got. It'd be daft of me to think that we could play multiple games back to back with the size of squad we've got. So we've got to be smart. There's no way on earth I put that loss down to not having those 3 players in the squad, because I believe we should be winning that game, or at least in the game to win it towards the end. And it's not the end of the world. We get back to work on Tuesday, and we fix up what we can, and we try and do that next Sunday.
Do you think York has struck a bit of a psychological blow against us, or is it next week, brand new competition, different game?
It's just another game, isn't it? It's another game of rugby that you've got to turn up and try and win. I don't understand, or I've never bought into anything like that. You turn up next week and you're going to try and win again, and that's it.
And finally, with Halifax fans that came up in numbers, they started to believe in that second half that we could come back and that sort of thing. How important is it to keep that belief for next week in the league?
From the fans?
Yeah.
Oh, well, absolutely. I'm sure the fans will believe. I think they've seen the last few weeks and the last couple of months of what the players, are able to do. Look, we're not going to fall off our seat over one loss. It's how you come back from that, innit? And like I say, you've got to learn from things, and ultimately today we've got to learn from it. We'll come back next week and we'll try and put it right.